people of the universe. Hello, people.
Oh, damn!
This channel is basically just me speaking my mind. Things, yeah, just me thinking basically. Because I just feel like I want to share my thoughts with people. Because why not? What I wanted to address today is the first years joining uni. You know, the uni I'm in right now is JQuat. I'm in JQuat. So first years I've joined, and I can see all the confusion in their eyes. They're just like, wow, yani, this is where I'm going to stay for the next 4 years. I don't know anyone. Like, they're just confused. But in real sense, I wanted to say they lack guidance, but hizo lectures zote wamepewa high school, they should know something on survival. Anyway, it's not me trying to lecture them, just basically any first year will be able to land on this video. They'll have the knowledge-ish how to survive. So one, you as a joiner of university or a college or a technical thing means you've finished your high school. And finishing high school shows you that you're going to another level, right? Of which it's that level is tougher than the previous one. So yeah, that's how life builds up. The previous level is easier, which you thought was hard, and then until you go to another higher level that is harder. So yeah, you being a first year and joining uni, I know that's not most of you were thinking, but yeah, have fun. Uni is about knowing yourself, understanding others, knowing what people do, why they do it, how they do it. Basically, it's you now being told you have to understand yourself. Like, all through you've been running on things that people tell you, like teachers give you advice on what they went through, your parents telling you what they went through, your relatives giving you stories of themselves, and your friends really can't tell you shit because you're in the same level. You don't have a variety of thoughts, like mko same. So hapo amwezi saidiana, ni kupeana tu stress on stress because kila mtu is like, sijui my phone broke, oh I don't understand chemistry, oh I need sijui what for where. As in, yeah, right now you're being called to answer your phone. You go out, unatolewa form na dunia, like inakushowe twende na niwe peke nataka. Like, yes, basically university is all about knowing things. When you join uni, try as much as possible to learn about yourself. Know what you love, what you don't like, what you accept to be done to, what you don't accept. Like those things, like you see the things you are taught as self-esteem. Those are the basic things you're going to apply in university. These are life skills, I'm sure uko unasikiza, but they're really important. They're really important if you sit down and think about them. Because in terms of dealing with people, if you do not know how to talk to people, how to address some issues, you'll have so many problems in uni because no one cares about you. No one will tell you, oh, you're not supposed to do this, or change the way you talk to this person. No one cares. You're alone. It's for you to discover everything on you. I had to change my camera position. I realized my phone is tinted wrong, and even right now I'm not sure. Let me check. Yeah, it's okay now, it's okay. Let me continue. What was I saying? Yeah, you have to learn about yourself, know your interests. Like, you see, in high school, you had clubs where, kama kina drama, we had drama, music, debate club, which other one do you have? Yeah, those things. You see those things that you didn't want to do in high school. Like, you literally have to apply them in your university ndio uweze kusurvive. Because hauwezi kaa tu ati, mimi niko uni sasa nimekaa. Because the only thought you came to uni with from high school is you being told that ukishafanya topic hautairudia, which is a lie. That is a lie. Imagine you uongo, because most of the units I'm taking right now, you have to interconnect them. Like if you don't know this math, you won't understand this theory. You get? Like you're taught a theory and then you're taught something else that someone else thought of from that theory, but in maths. So yeah, that's one thing unafaa ukue ready for. Your interest, yeah, I was talking about interest. Losing what? Focus. Interest. Like join those two clubs pia za uni. The uni kuna debate. Actually, I'm advising what I've not done, but I tried playing baseball and I could not continue because I was afraid of my glasses being broken, so nikaachana na hiyo. Then I tried joining acting club, or what's it called? It's called something about acting, and I did not like the level of thinking of people there, so I put it aside. So I tried to joining another school group, not really a club, but a group for just business things, and it ended up being the leaders there just money. They just want money. I was to say money laundering, but who does that in school? Anyway, know your interest. Number 3, know how to negotiate. You know, utakuwa peke yako. You won't be with your mama and nayo kwa soko akwambie nibebe bag acha niongee na umse uone vile. What the fuck am I saying? You will be alone. You'll have to know how to talk to you. Utakuwa peke yako. You'll have to know how to negotiate things on your own. Ujue vile utaongea na Lek umwambie mimi sijaelewa hii kitu. And you try to keep yourself safe pia because you're in an open world. You have no one to protect you. So hata huyo like unaenda kuongelesha, you should know your boundaries. Like talk to them like you fear them, but don't fear them. I hope you get. Anyway, your interests can also include things like sewing, kushona manguo, kumake manguo. Apparently for me, I joined uni and fell in love with making my own clothes. So I started a company called Pablo Wear, and I started printing my own shirts, wearing them to class. Then I got some people who were interested to buy some of my shirts and they bought them. And in real sense, I was just doing it for me. I didn't really want to sell them, but it ended up being a business. So yeah, you can also do something like that. You bring out your own passion and interest and end up making money out of it. So also something else about uni is that people don't know how much resources you get when you're in university. You have so much free resources and no one uses. Like you have the library. The library has so much books. Unaweza soma, you educate yourself on anything you want. You have YouTube, like, yeah, YouTube is not something I should be talking of, but you have YouTube. You have all, first of all, I forgot to say, you will have all the free time in the world. Imagine all that time ukonaambiwa high school ati utaenda university ukona all the time. Yes, this is the time you will have it. Imagine you have all that time and you won't know how to use it. Zero, nil, zilch. Ingine ni sijui. But you imagine, it's like being given a whole bucket of what? Nini watu wanapenda kula? A whole bucket of chipo na uambiwe kule in one day. That's how much freedom you have that you can't really use. Like that time is excess yenye usipojipanga early. You'll just regret how much time you've wasted doing nothing. Like most of my friends, not really. Yeah, most people wanaendanga uni wakikuwa na ile mentality ya, oh, I have so much freedom, I can do what I want, and they forget that they are to study. You went to university to study for further studies. Yeah, freedom. Learn how to plan your things. Even if you're in first year, you can also start a business. Talk to other fourth years who are in school, wameshinda huko, they know all the loopholes in the school you're going to. Like, make friends, talk to other people from other courses. Usikue tu na your own classmates ati, oh, I know this person only. Please, go around, talk to people. Even attend classes that you don't know. You just go and sit, do nothing. Listen to the lecturer talking. You might end up getting more advice from a foreign lecturer than one that teaches you. So, yeah, also I was talking about resources. Resources in terms of kuna pia workshops that you can go to. Like, you learn skills that you didn't think you'd want to learn, but they're helpful. Yeah, kuna hizo workshops, kuna other courses, short courses pia and to further your CV, of which me, I don't believe in CVs right now, because if you want me to work for you, why do I have to sumbua myself and I know I can work? Anyway, yeah, go to those workshops, talk to other students. Kwanza group works. Imagine, group works are so tiresome. High school we had group works. Yes, we did, but in high school, I don't know how they used to work, but in uni you have group works. Literally every semester, every unit has group works, of which you might be given 2 assignments per unit that you have to do in groups. So those groups, you will meet so many foreign people from everywhere. As in, you have to group works are so tiresome. Yani at some point me ukwa tu like, mimi imagine, no, mistaki, no, I can't, I am unable to can. Because group works, you'll find yourself sometimes you're doing the work alone, because people are basically lazy. Kila mtu amefika amekuwa comfort zone because amefika university. People don't want to work because wamekuwa kiwako all through their high school. Awoni haja ya kuwork in uni. So most of the time you might. I hope the one who's watching this atakuwa that leader mwenye anafanya assignments. So yeah, you might find people who don't even want to cooperate. They don't even know why they're in uni. They don't even know which group unit that is. As in, But on the other side, group works are also fun because you get to listen to other people's perspective of things, like how they were taught in the high school, like you understand how other things work. Yes, apart from group works, in Juja, the only downside I've seen is there are a lot of con men in online things. Like, let's say you have a class WhatsApp group, you just see someone start sending hizi mavitu za forex trading, betting, watu wanauza manguo haziko na non-existent clothes, so unalipa tu and your clothes are not there. Like, there are a lot of people who will try to take advantage of you as a first year. So please be a smart first year and keep yourself safe. Like, by the time you're in third year, you'll look back maybe to this video and be like, yeah, I should have done those things. But I hope you will implement them right now. You see all those advices you are being given in high school by your teachers. Imagine those are the things you will start applying right now. Because your teachers were showing you a future that you yourself you were not believing in. Now washaipitia. So you were like, sasa anasema nini mtu mzee ati nisilale preps ati nitakuwa na free time in uni. Yes. That is an actual fact. By the way, that's a fact. Kulala preps, yes, tulilala. But now when you come to uni, unakuwa like, wow, ningesoma tu hiyo preps, juu sahi hakuna kitu nafanya. Like mwalimu alikuwa ananiambia ukweli. So yeah, that's also a thing. And yeah, I think that's all for this video. It was my first time recording a YouTube video. I hope I will continue with this. Anyways, bye bye.